September saw the second open weekend this year for the Broadcast Engineering Museum. In the days prior to the open weekends, there's a massive work to do. This year, there were carpet tiles to lay, a new gallery to complete, the central apparatus room got more equipment, and as always, with vintage electronics, things went wrong and stopped working and then needed fixing. The wiring to the new gallery was still being installed until the last moments. Then it was time for the trucks to move into position. It's a tight squeeze to get Southern into its new display position. Saturday and the visitors started arriving. Visitors looking around the main collection all day. And tours of the building ran several times each day. The museum building has a long history as the sergeant's mess at Hemswell during the last war. One day, even the wartime washrooms will be restored. For now, things haven't changed in 70 years. The Yaxley collection of PA systems and audio history came to Hemswell last year. Now these exhibits have been sorted and arranged into a new, more permanent display. Most people stop for a cuppa, keeping the refreshments team busy all day. New this year, and opening for this weekend, a new interactive lighting exhibition, a historic selection of luminaires where users are able to light a scene while also seeing different lighting desks that have been used in theatres and studios across the decades. Dimmer packs used by many lighting directors, from Village Hall Amdram to big concert venues. Outside, the car park was almost full both days. The RAF Firefighting Museum displayed one of their small fire trucks. They now have a connection to our museum, as they share some of the museum's space for storing their written archive. The Thames truck is still to be refurbished, with nothing to see inside yet. So the BBC radio car and satellite uplink truck had a lot of visitors. The big studio is normally the OB vehicle display area. Vivat and Southern were open to visitors. As some trucks were outside, it gave room to display more cameras and mounts. One of our guests, Elaine Vinton, the wife of the late Bill Vinton, was fascinated to see some of the camera cranes and pedestals he designed in our collection. The new gallery is only part built, but still seemed to impress many. The videotape and telecine areas are the most complete exhibition areas. Yet, several new machines have arrived since last year. 1-inch and 2-inch video decks were running. The visitors remembering watching Opportunity Knocks when the TR-70 was still in its prime.
The tape is not without damage, but other than that, this deck has had so much work done on it by an enthusiast.
Then it was all over. The last visitors gone and time to put everything away. In the coming months, a lot more will be done behind the scenes. So, when the museum opens again next year, there will be more to see and more exhibits working again. Keep checking the website for the new opening dates.